Hi everyone, this is Elsie. This bit build video is made for another friend whose wedding banquet is likely to be cancelled because of the pandemic. 大家好，我係 Elsie。呢一條片係為另一位朋友而拍嘅，佢嘅婚禮可能因為今次嘅疫情而取消。Before the pandemic, she had been trying to organize the wedding as simple as possible. When she talked about the cancellation, I suggested building a virtual venue for her in Sims 4. Again, I really wanted to build one for her, but I also thought that she would have refused. But then she said sure and then gave me a few requirements, which are consistent with her original arrangement. 喺疫情之前呢位朋友其實係想盡量將個婚禮辦得好簡單啦。咁當佢提起要取消嘅時候呢，咁我就同佢講，不如我喺遊戲入邊為你起一個場地啦。咁當然我係真係想幫佢起一個場地嘅，不過我心裏面都係覺得佢可能會拒絕啦，所以我冇諗到其實佢會好爽快咁樣話好啊，跟住就講咗佢一啲要求，其實同佢原來嘅婚禮安排咧都幾相似嘅。She wanted to hold her wedding in a suburb area, so I chose the 64 by 64 lot in Windenburg. The whole lot will be made of 3 parts, the main single-story building, the pavilion and the bar. 佢希望可以喺市郊舉行婚禮，所以我就揀咗溫登堡入邊64乘64呢個地段。成個場地就會分為3個部分，分別係主要大樓、婚禮亭同埋酒吧。At the beginning of the split build, you might have seen a car park, washrooms and a nursing room near the entrance on the right. All their doors are facing the main corridor of the building. 喺呢一個創建房屋嘅片段開始嘅時候，你可能已經睇到呢一個停車場、洗手間同埋育嬰室，全部都係喺右邊入口嘅附近嘅。而呢幾個部分嘅門呢，全部都係面向住大樓入邊嘅主要走廊。The changing rooms and the waiting rooms for the bride and the groom are almost the same. Both are located at the center of the whole lot to give the couple the nearest access to every part of the venue.The photographer's room is next to the groom's waiting room and is the nearest to the banquet room. 新娘新郎嘅更衣室又或者係等候室呢，幾乎係一樣嘅。佢哋係位於成個場地嘅中間，咁樣呢一對新人就可以用最短嘅距離去到會場嘅任何一個部分。攝影師放器材嘅房間呢，就喺新郎嘅更衣室旁邊，亦都係最接近宴會廳嘅。The kitchen is on the leftmost area of the main building. There are individual roads to the buffet area to minimize clashes with the guests. 廚房呢就位於主要大樓嘅最左面，佢有自己嘅通道可以通往自助餐區，咁樣可以減少同賓客碰撞嘅機會。My friend loves cupcakes and would like to have cupcakes and other finger food for the wedding reception. And she also mentioned having a long table reception.That's why I arranged the wedding reception into a buffet. 我嘅朋友呢係好中意杯子蛋糕嘅，亦都希望可以有杯子蛋糕同埋其他輕食去款待婚禮嘅來賓。佢亦都講咗佢想要一個 long table 嘅婚宴，所以我最終呢就安排咗呢一個婚宴係用自助餐嘅形式。The white wedding cake is my friend's choice.I place it near the seats of the newlyweds so that when the time comes, the whole table can be moved to the center. 白色嘅結婚蛋糕係我朋友嘅選擇，我將佢呢就放咗喺最接近新人嘅座位。到咗切蛋糕嘅時候，就可以將成張台移到去中間嘅位置。The banquet size would be for around 20 to 30 people because my friend would have wanted their families and a few close friends to come.因為我嘅朋友呢，就希望邀請佢哋嘅屋企人同埋熟悉嘅朋友去參加佢嘅婚禮啦，所以我係按20-30人呢一個比例去起呢一個宴會廳嘅。I made a very long floral centerpiece extending from one end to another. Patterns of the plates, contemporary paintings and the lights of simple designs are placed to match my friend's wish for a banquet in simple modern style. 我用花去砌咗一個好長嘅宴會台嘅裝飾，特登揀咗2款簡約花紋嘅碟、現代風嘅畫作同埋簡單設計嘅燈飾，去製造出朋友鍾意嘅簡約現代風婚宴。She preferred having many decoration plants and yellow as the theme color. The walls and lights are expected to be white. I've been looking for many CCs. They are really amazing, but there are a few yellow items that can suit her ideal wedding without compromising the atmosphere. I'm using the items of yellow, beige and gold to give a cozy and sophisticated vibe and to maintain the tone consistency in the whole lot. 我嘅朋友呢就想要多一啲裝飾植物啦，主色就希望係黃色，牆身同埋燈光呢都係要用白色嘅。咁我就揾咗好多自定物件啦，其實佢哋全部都好精美，但係其中呢就得好少嘅黃色嘅裝飾呢係可以符合到佢理想嘅婚禮同埋整體嘅氣氛嘅，所以我會用嘅物件呢都係黃色、米白色同埋金色，想製造一種溫馨同埋高雅並存嘅氛圍，亦都想保持翻一致嘅色調。The main building is basically complete after adding balloons, paintings, decoration plants and speakers around the entrance and the main corridor. My friend specifically wants to have speakers around the venue so that guests can enjoy music all the time. 喺主要大樓嘅入口同埋走廊嘅範圍入邊，加返啲氣球啦、畫作、裝飾植物同埋喇叭之後呢，主要大樓嘅創建基本上係完成嘅。咁我嘅朋友呢，就特別指定要有好多嘅喇叭喺周圍嘅場地，咁樣賓客呢就可以一路都聽到音樂。My friend prefers a venue with simple design, but there are parts like the aisle and the banquet room should not be with very few deco. 雖然我嘅朋友係鍾意簡單嘅設計，不過有一啲部分，例如係婚禮要行嘅地氈啊，同埋宴會嘅嗰張台呢，其實都係要一啲裝飾嘅。The pavilion is built to make her wish about exchanging vows in an outdoor area come true. It is connected to the main corridor and is near the bride's and groom's waiting room. At first, I used the mosaic stone tiles for the sitting area, but I changed it to the wooden tiles later. I thought about putting lots of petals along the aisle carpet runner, but I decided to put it only in the pavilion to maintain the simplicity. It took me some time to choose the aisle deco. The gold lantern with a white ribbon is really lovely, so I put it on the table in the pavilion too. 呢個婚禮亭呢，係因為我嘅朋友想喺一個露天嘅空間入邊，等大家可以見證佢哋嘅婚禮儀式而起嘅。佢同主要大樓嘅走廊係相通嘅，亦都係非常之接近新娘同埋新郎嘅等候室。開始嘅時候呢，我係想將賓客座位上面嘅範圍用呢一個石磚鑲嵌嘅地板，後來我就將佢轉咗做木地板。我亦都有諗過喺新人行嘅地氈上面放好多花瓣，不過我後來覺得太花啦，所以呢就放返喺婚禮亭嘅地板上面，咁樣可以維持返簡約嘅風格。地氈上面兩旁嘅植物呢，我都花咗一啲時間去揀嘅。我個人覺得嗰個白色蝴蝶結嘅金色燈罩呢，其實係非常之可愛嘅，所以我都放咗喺婚禮亭入邊新人簽字嗰張台度。After removing the walls on the 3 sides, I've added some floral deco and the glass dance floor as the skylight for the pavilion. This would allow daylight to pass through. I added wall lights in the pavilion and some photography equipment behind the seats. All these light sources would allow wedding ceremonies to take place in this pavilion in both daytime or nighttime. 喺拆咗婚禮亭嗰3面牆之後呢，除咗花卉裝飾之外，我亦都加咗幾個玻璃幕瓷去作為呢一個婚禮亭嘅天窗，咁樣就會有自然光通過。我亦都喺婚禮亭嘅柱上面加返一啲壁燈，亦都有一啲攝影器材喺賓客嘅座位後邊。有呢啲光源，婚禮喺日間或者係晚間舉行都可以。My friend also wants a bar for everyone to enjoy a drink and chat. I built it separately on the right-hand corner of the whole lot to allow a transition of mood on the way to the bar. 我嘅朋友呢就想要一個酒吧，咁大家呢都可以飲一杯傾下偈。我就將佢單獨咁樣起喺成個地段嘅右上角，咁賓客喺前往酒吧嘅路上呢，就可以轉換佢哋嘅心情。The outer walls of the bar would remain white for consistency with the main building and the pavilion, while the window would be with dark glass film to conceal the difference in style between the bar and outside。 為咗配合返整體嘅風格，酒吧嘅外牆仍然都係白色嘅，不過窗口呢就會改為稍暗嘅玻璃，因為喺外面睇呢就唔係一目了然啦，咁就可以將酒吧入邊同埋其餘兩部分嘅風格差異減少。The bar is of a more luxurious style with a black and gold theme. The bar is made of marble, which is also the material for the tiles of the bar and the main building. I put quite a lot of wine bottles here just to explicitly show that it's a bar with many types of wine. 呢個酒吧嘅風格呢就比較華麗，主色呢就係黑色同埋金色，吧台呢係用雲石做嘅，同主要大樓同埋酒吧嘅地板呢係用同樣嘅材質。咁我放咗好多酒樽喺度呢，純粹係想好明確咁樣去表達呢一度係有好多唔同種類嘅酒係可以款待來賓嘅。I added a stair to the roof of the bar. This 64 by 64 lot in Windenburg is close to a river with a view of the mountains far away. It's a pity people cannot enjoy a drink and the view around from a high angle. 喺呢個酒吧度，我就加咗樓梯可以通向呢個酒吧嘅天台。溫登堡呢一個64×64嘅市郊地段，旁邊呢係一條河，仲有遠山嘅景色。如果呢個係一個真實嘅地方呢，而啲人係唔能夠喺一個比較高嘅高度去睇到周圍嘅風景，我覺得有啲可惜。To finalize the lot, I added some greens at the roof of the entrance and surrounded the main building and the bar with bushes. I thought that I would be finishing the build after all the landscaping around the lot.But then I checked my friend's wish list and found that I haven't built a photo spot, so I added the pergola from the latest free updates, a CC pergola and also a CC swing chair. The swing chair can be removed when necessary. For example, couples can choose to exchange vows here, or they can have their pre-wedding photo shot here. 喺最後嘅潤色階段，我就加咗一啲植物喺入口嘅屋頂。亦都喺主要大樓同埋酒吧嘅周圍加咗好多灌木叢。我以為自己完成咗成個地段嘅園景之後呢，就會就此完成呢一個場地創建啦。咁但係呢，我再 check 多一次我朋友嘅所有要求呢，先至發現原來我係冇加到一個打卡位嘅，所以我最後呢，就起咗一個小涼棚。咁涼棚嘅款式呢，係用上一次遊戲免費更新嘅款式，同埋一個自定嘅涼棚同埋千秋款式合拼而成嘅。呢一個千秋喺必要嘅時候係可以拆走嘅，例如新人可以揀喺呢度舉行佢哋嘅結婚儀式啦，亦都可以揀喺呢度影結婚相。Honestly, most of the time I built without playing the Sims except test playing. My friend requested for a slim-fitting wedding dress, so this time I actually played using my friend's Sims.This video would end with a night view of the lot. Thanks for watching. 平時我除咗試玩自己起嘅建築之外呢，其實我係好少玩模擬市民入邊嘅遊戲嘅。今次我嘅朋友呢，就特別要求要一條纖細剪裁嘅新娘裙啦，咁所以我就用咗朋友嘅人仔喺遊戲入邊試玩呢一個場地。喺呢一條片嘅最後呢，就會有婚禮場地嘅夜景，希望朋友會鍾意呢一個場地，亦都希望你哋會鍾意啦。拜拜。